describe the object inside in a computer. There are two ways to describe. One is boundary-based approach, which I told you that this is boundary-based approach. You tell the characteristics of the boundary in that case. Or another is region-based approach. Region-based approach, in which you tell that these pixels are lying on the object. This object is having these pixels. So that means you tell the coordinates of the pixel which are lying inside that object. Are you getting me? There are two approaches, boundary-based approach and a region-based approach. So that is called representation and description. Okay. So this is the region-based, this is the way that there is an object and we tell, we divide this boundary in various segments and we tell the properties of these segments. We tell the properties of this segment. For this, we may have to approximate the image. So this was the object. Basically, from this object, we derive this. From this, we derive this. And from this, I mean, there is some processing for that. Straight away, you cannot tell about the boundary also. Some mathematics has to go into the description of boundary also. Okay. So, this is this. Then there is image compression. I told you whenever you want to store an image in lesser space in the memory, okay, then you may like to compress the image. Similarly, when you want to send the image from a transmitting end to the receiving end in a communication channel, in that case also, to save on the bandwidth of the channel, you may not like to send the complete image, all the pixel information. Okay, you may suppress some information and still your image will be transmitted with 99% accuracy. That's the idea. Okay, if your image can be reconstructed at the receiving end with this much accuracy, then you should be happy. In this process, you may save many bits of the image. You mean? Okay. So image compression is done to remove the redundancy in the image so that we can save on the bandwidth.
हाँ कर्नल साहब, मैं आपसे बात करूंगा सर, 11:30 बजे बात करूंगा मैं आपसे.
Okay. So that's the idea. Okay. So then there is color image processing. Color image processing has the same techniques to improve the image and to do everything what a grayscale image does. All these things, image enhancement, image restoration, all these things can be carried out on color images also. Okay, but there everything has to be done 3 times. That means the red channel, the green channel, and the blue channel. Because the color images are consisting of these 3 colors. Any pixel color can be broken down in terms of these 3 colors. So therefore, whatever we have to do everything on a single channel, and then we will combine our operation on the single channel. So when the operation on red channel, green channel, and blue channel, they are combined, again you will have the improved color image. So there your effort becomes thrice. That's all. Are you getting me? So color image processing is not a new thing, and it is the same techniques will be applied on color images. So don't think that this is a separate chapter. This is the repetition of these techniques only, which we will learn in other chapters. Right? So this is the idea. This is the image compression, as I said, is a computer intensive process, because here you have to compress the image. So that means you have to reduce the redundancy which is present in the image. It is just like reducing the redundancy in a message, which you have studied in the communication systems at BTech level. There you do coding, this, that, isn't it? Why do we do coding? That Shannon's theorem and this and that, all those are there, no? So why do we do coding? To save on the bandwidth of the channel, right? So same thing here in case of image also. In case of image also, we there are many ways of coding the image, and that coding is done to reduce the bandwidth of the channel on which the image will be transmitted or the image will be stored in the computer. So that's the idea. So now, and image color processing also consists of, when you say color image processing, it also consists of assigning colors to a grayscale image also. See, sometimes our original image is not color image. It's a grayscale image. But based on the various portions of the image, we will assign color from our side. In thermal images, normally it is a common practice that those points which are at a higher temperature, those are shown of red color, isn't it? You must have seen many images, weather forecasting images, where the temperature is high, that portion is generally shown red. And when temperature is, where the temperature is lower, that is shown by the pink or किसी का माइक ऑन है भाई? किसका माइक ऑन है आप में से? एक मिनट. हाँ, आलिम, आपका माइक ऑन है. हेलो आलिम, मिस्टर आलिम शेख, आप इसको म्यूट कर लो. भाई ये तो यार, हाँ, अरे भाई आलिम, अपना म्यूट कर लो माइक. एक मिनट जरा, मेरे ख्याल से तो फोन करना पड़ेगा. Just a minute. Just a minute. Alim. Alim. His phone is switched off. थैंक माय गॉड।
सर आपके पास
सर
ऑप्शन में म्यूट ऑल का आएगा, उसमें आप म्यूट कर सकते हैं शायद।
हाँ अभी वही करना पड़ेगा, एक मिनट ये देखना पड़ेगा यार, ये म्यूट ऑल जो है ये है कहाँ, ये भी तो देखना पड़ेगा। पार्टिसिपेंट्स में है ना ये म्यूट ऑल। ठीक है ना?
यस सर, परफेक्ट।
Perfect. Okay. So that means when we assign colors to an image from our side, that is called pseudo coloring. Okay. When we assign colors from our side to a black and white image or to a grayscale image, then it is called pseudo coloring. So that is also a part of color image processing, right? And so far as the hardware, if you look at the implementation of image processing through hardware, then this is the situation that you have a computer, and in the slot of a computer, one of the expansion slot, you will have a card, which is, I told you yesterday, which is called frame grabber card in general. Okay, so that is the image processing hardware. We mean by this image processing hardware means a frame grabber card. Frame grabber card. Okay, and correspondingly there will be a software, वो तो drivers होगा ही उसका, तो that company will give you the software also. और मास स्टोरेज के लिए आप हार्ड डिस्क यूज कर ही सकते हो कंप्यूटर की, ठीक है ना? यू कैन यूज द हार्ड डिस्क, और बाकी मॉनिटर होगा ही। हार्ड कॉपी के लिए प्रिंटर या प्लॉटर होगा, ठीक है ना? और अगर इमेज एक्वायर करके कंप्यूटर में घुसानी है तो फिर कैमरा भी होगा। तो ये तो जनरल सेटअप है यार, इसमें कोई खास बात नहीं है, ठीक है ना? इट्स ए जनरल सेटअप ऑफ ए इमेजिंग सिस्टम, नथिंग न्यू, ठीक है? तो ये तो चलो छोड़ो, हाउ इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड बाय द आई, ये सब तो बेकार की बातें हैं, दे आर नॉट कंसर्न विद इमेज प्रोसेसिंग, सो आई डोंट वांट टू गो इनटू दिस। सो नाउ जस्ट ए मिनट, हम आ जाते हैं यहां पर, कहां पर आ जाते हैं, एक मिनट ठहरो।